Unfortunately, we will not be having phone lines open tonight, but we still gonna rock out. We still gonna rock out. So let's go. Let's get it popping. Y'all ready? Yeah, we're still gonna get popping, y'all. I don't care what. Hold on. Let me switch it up. Come on, y'all. All right. So this is the Daily Go Get It Business Show. I'm your host on 752. You already know what it is. Throwback Thursday. Let's get real about relationships Thursday. And tonight, we are talking about love without the clinginess, love without being clingy. See, here's the thing. You know, when people really, really love each other, or they are really close to each other, or they really appreciate each other, sometimes the lines of communication can get crossed because one may expect to be all up under the other one at all times. And sometimes one person in that relationship doesn't really like that type of clinginess, that type of closeness. Maybe not all the time. Maybe some of the times it's okay with them, and maybe other times they like, back up a little bit. I just need a little space. I don't mind cuddling. I don't mind being next to you. I don't mind open displays of affection outside and all of that. But I just need you to, don't grab my ankles when I'm going to the store. Sometimes I need to just go to the bathroom and be by myself, whether I grab a newspaper or my phone or whatever, and not everybody can understand that type of situation. So that's what we're talking about tonight. Love and smothering. Love and smothering. Can you be in love with somebody and not want to be smothered by him? Can you really, really have strong feelings for somebody, deep, strong feelings for somebody, and not, really want them to be all up under you all the time, 24/7? Or if there's one person in a relationship that needs space or appreciates a little distance, is that wrong? Is it wrong? Well, we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it, be about it, get involved. These puzzle pieces right now, we going to solve. So, yo. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Love without the smothering. That's what we're talking about tonight. Yo, as y'all come in here, just do me one little favor, one little solid. I ain't gonna ask y'all for a lot tonight. All I need you to do is hit the like button. When you come in here, just hit the like button. A lot of times you're coming in here, you're trying to figure out what's going on. What am I talking about? What's the channel about? Is it worth it? Should you give up your 3 minutes of time? I guarantee that it'll be worth it. All I'm asking for is just one little like. Hit the like button. I promise to deliver. I said, Joe, do me a favor. Joe B, please don't spam me. Don't spam me. You're doing a lot of spamming in the chat. Like you're writing a lot. Let me see what you're doing here. You got a lot of entries for just one person. You're taking up a lot of space in the chat. Don't do that, please. Don't do that, because all of this stuff you wrote, you could have fit this in just two comments. So slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. When YouTube sees you spamming a lot, you know, you put a negative view on the channel. I don't want you to do that. So if you stop spamming, I might answer some of your questions, but you're not going to break the cycle of what we're talking about tonight. So let's. All right, let's get it popping, man. We're going to do some things early. A lot of times I wait to do certain things. We're going to do them early tonight. So let's go ahead and get dressed early so we can get that out of the way. You know, a lot of times I let the show go on without doing it. Got the cow bones in full and total effect. Let's put these cow bones on. And then we can get started. We get started with the show. Love and smothering. The love and the smothering. That's what we're talking about tonight. So, even though it's only a little bit of people in here right now, doesn't matter. If it's a small crowd, that means that every person is super, super important. So let's do this. Which one y'all want to wear? The cow bones are in effect. Let me say what up to my people. Okay. P. Diddy. Somebody made an account named P. Diddy Puff Daddy. Wow. Hunk Sports. What's good? Appreciate that. The like button. What's good? Reese Jones. Go Nittany Lions. Oh, y'all got some Nittany Lions fans in here? All right, that's what's up. Cheryl Halsey, what's good? And Joe B. He talking about something. I'm not spamming. I don't know what you call it. Which one y'all want to wear? Stacy says the right. Cheryl says the middle. All right. Come on, y'all. See, what we do is we throw on the cow bones. All right, we got 2 for the right, 1 for the middle. Joe says, what are those? These are cow bone necklaces. I can get up on here. You see, these are made of cow bones. These are not wood necklaces. These are not beads. These are actual cow bones. Moo. And so are these. So what we do on this show is we wear this uniform. We get a little tribal. I actually call these beads struggle beads for all of my peoples that are in the struggle, and that covers just about all of us. What are cow bones? Well, you know what a cow is, and you know what a bone is, right? Boom, you got it. All right, so we got 2 for the right, 1 for the middle. We might just have to go with that. We might just have to go for the right. So this is the one on the right. Let's do it. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. I don't want to seem impatient tonight. But I'm ready to get this thing popping. Let's go ahead and move on. All right. So this, y'all looking good. You're looking good tonight. Look, hold on. Let me get it right. There you go. Looking real good tonight. See, look, you got the cow bones on. You got the cow bones on and you got it going on. Got the cow bones on and got it going on. Infinite discernment. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, ma. It's good to see you. Real good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Real good to see you. So yeah, look at y'all. Everybody looking fly. This is like the club on a Saturday night, man. Everybody looking good. Everybody looking like somebody should be trying to take them home tonight. You know what I mean? Trying to take them home, but we trying to take each other home permanently. You know what I mean? This won't be no one night stand. It won't be just no one off. Everything good? Everything good? Take a screenshot or give me what you got to take a screenshot. Yeah, you like it a lot to take a screenshot. Yeah, you're rolling with, oh, you know how it go when we on the DG show. It's the daily go get amazing show. So tonight we're talking about love. Love is smothering. Love is smothering. That's the conversation. Can you be in love with somebody, deeply in love with somebody? You know, they the love of your life. They are the person that you really want to be with. They are the person that makes you want to be with them exclusively and not with anybody else. But maybe you're the type of person that's more independent than dependent. So maybe you're the type of person that even though you love, even though you have close affection, and you may be an affectionate person, but you may not be the type of affectionate person that can deal with somebody being all up in your area all the time. You know, close to you when y'all near and always on the phone or trying to contact you when you're gone. Clingy. Y'all know what it is. We don't really have to define it a whole lot. Y'all know what it's like to be around somebody that's straight clingy. Y'all know what it's like to be around somebody that's straight clingy, but can you take it? Can you deal with it? Is it all right with you? Do you think that is actually a good thing? Because there are people who believe that there's no way that you can be in love with a person and not want to be around them all the time. How can you? Isn't that what being in love is all about? Isn't that what being in love? I mean, it's not invalid. It's not invalid, but maybe people see it differently. I mean, we are a group of individuals. We're not all in the same category. We don't all like the same things. We don't all work in the same fields, work at the same job. We don't all have come from the same family, the same neighborhood, been in the same groups, the same organizations. We don't all have the same interests. So when it comes to love, when it comes to affection, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to going with somebody, when it comes to going steady, when it comes to linking up, we may have different ways of doing that and expressing ourselves. So let's get into it. Love and smothering. Now, which would better describe you? In love, would you best describe yourself as being more of a smotherer, clingy? You know what I mean? I gotta get next to you. Can't get next to you. Or would you consider yourself to be the type of person that, listen, you like to rub a dub. You like to get a little close. You like to be close when it's time to be close, but you might not want that all the time. You might not want somebody checking up on you all the time, following behind you all the time. Sometimes the smothering and the clinginess can almost seem like it's suspicion. Like you don't trust me to be by myself because you think that I'm going to be with somebody else or somebody else is going to be with me. So that's what we're talking about, y'all. What do y'all think? Unfortunately, tonight, the phone lines are not working. So we won't be able to take any calls. I feel some kind of way about that because I think that this would be a really good show for people to be able to call in. So let me see what y'all talking about. Joe, you commented so many times I can't read all of your comments. Or this will be the Joe B show. All right. The like button says, or like when you really love a sports team. No. Hunk Sports says alone time is needed. I can understand, but some people might not understand. And we have to understand that some people don't understand. Stacy White, what's going on? Holding it down for the D all day, every day. Good to see you here. Really, really good to see you here. Cheryl Halsey, what up, Ma? Good to see you. Without a doubt, you already know what it is. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Mucho, mucho, mucho. All right. Infinite Discernment says, "Are you gonna sell some to? Are you gonna sell some to us? What? Sell what? Am I going to sell what? I tell y'all what. I tell you y'all what I am going to sell. Pretty soon we have some daily go getimism t-shirts coming through. So hopefully y'all purchase those. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice. You know what I mean? We're gonna start off basic and work our way up, but it's gonna be a good look, just in time for the holidays. But I expect y'all to rock them 365 days a year. I know I'm gonna do it. So but yeah, that should be coming through soon, with definitely within the next couple of weeks. Maybe next week, because we already getting them pressed, we getting them right. And we gonna make sure that the quality of the shirts is right and all of that kind of stuff. It's gonna be sort of like this. They're gonna be sort of like this. They're gonna be sort of like this. You see, like the Daily Go Getimism logo. Well, that's our official font. So they're gonna be like that, but on the white is gonna we're gonna have red letters instead of the black. So we're gonna have white shirts and black shirts. And let me know if y'all gonna be interested. We're gonna start taking orders soon. This is gonna be a good look. It's gonna be a good look. All on the level. All on the level. Varshay McDonald was good. Good to see you. Juan Ayala. Okay. All right. Let me see. Infinite says, motherfuckers say I'm clingy, yet they calling me literally 20 to 30 times a day. Well, you might have the kind of clinginess that really sticks to them, but at the same time, they need to breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? You smothering a little bit, but you might have the kind of love that, yeah, while I was right there, you'd be like, yo, man, you choking me. You know what I'm saying? You like smoke. You getting in my lungs like smoke. But as soon as they get to a place where they can breathe easy, they be like, Infinite, I'll be missing you, man. I'll be missing you, man. I said, I'll be missing you, man. I just want to give another try. I said, I'll be missing you. Sort of like Climax. We can't wait until you get back. Yo, I'll be missing you and like the kids miss Jesus. I'm going to make sure I write you a letter, a thesis. I got to get back under you once again. But then I might have to push you away like a bad friend. But I'll be back around just like a good friend. And yeah, I'm going to make sure you're a good woman. I'm a good man. And I stand on my own 2 feet, 10 toes down. And I can't wait till you come around. It sounds like I'm on some other shit, but I say a little bit in your ear and let your shit clear. Do you understand where I'm coming from and where I'm trying to go? Yeah, we on the DG show, and we gonna make sure that we make the show kind of hot. So we gonna talk a little bit and think a whole lot. All right, let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get it popping. Love is smothering. What y'all know? Nicholas Wrong. What's good? What's good? All right. Oh, we got some interesting cats in the chat tonight. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad at it. All right. Dead War 808. What's good? What's good, my dude? Good to see you. All right. Dag, Juan, you serious about this question? I don't use shampoo or body. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what I put on my head. I'll tell you my shaving regimen. First, I do my face, so I don't use anything but water. So first, I use the clippers. I use the clippers to line my shit up. Okay, all right, and then I take a disposable razor to clean the shit down to the line. So I take the razor and I clean all of this shit up so it's nice and smooth. And I line it right here and get this right here. So this is where I don't allow any hair. I try to make it even. All right, you following this? Same thing with the mustache. I hit it with the clippers, And then I take the disposable razor and I do my lip like this. And then I take the disposable razor and clean that all up. All right. Then, and I also line this part around my lip. Then I jump in the bathtub. And that's when I wet my head. I submerge myself in the water because I can swim and I can also hold my breath. So I get my whole head wet, and then I take a disposable. Well, it's not really a disposable wet razor. I use Gillette or Schick 5-blade razors, and I shave my head. It's simple. I don't use any soap or whatever, but I do use body wash, and I clean my head with body wash. I don't have any use for shampoo, even though I think shampoo and body wash are kind of like the same thing. I'm not sure if we have any proof that it's not, but that's how it goes. I mean, if anybody who has a bald head, this shouldn't sound unfamiliar. The only difference between other bald heads and me is they might use shaving cream, and I don't use that. I've learned, from my experience, when you use shaving cream, you get razor bumps. When you just use water, that shit clean. So that's it. I don't know if anybody gives a shit about that except for you. But since you insisted that I answer, I had to give it to you. What up, my peoples? My people's coming through. Info 411. What's good? Info Spot. What's good, my dude? I appreciate y'all checking out the new video, the new recorded video. It's called If You Give a Second Chance to Them, or something like that. What is it called? Hold on. What's it called? Because I want y'all to check it out too. It's called If You Decide to Give Them a Second Chance. If you decide to give them a second chance. So I'm just talking about what it's like to give somebody a second chance. You know, the only reason that you have to give a person a second chance for is if they messed up on the first chance. So that's, please go to the channel, check that video out. It's only a few minutes, like 5 minutes long. You know what I mean? A little bit under that. Okay. Dak Prescott, man, you crazy. He's garbage. Oh, sell the necklace? Nah, man, we not selling no necklaces. But if y'all serious, and y'all really want to buy these shits, I can get them made for you. But I'm not going to lie. It's going to be mad pricey. It will be. It's going to be kind of steep. It takes a long time to make these. And, it's really, really quality material. These things are heavy. Plus, we would have to ship it and all of that. Yeah. But if you're really, really serious, let me know. Joe B says the bone necklace seems to be very heavy on your neck. Yeah, it is. Zachary Nierva says, why are you wearing them? Well, I'm wearing them because these, like I said, I developed these beads. I designed them. Well, I came up with the idea of the design. I wanted beads that were big and long. No diddy. And I wanted them to look like gold cables back in the day, or what we call dookie ropes back in the day, because I was a teenager in the 80s during the Get Fly era. And we used to wear the big gold chains if we could afford them. A lot of us really couldn't afford them, and it was kind of dangerous to wear them and all that kind of shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a skinny cat back in the day, and I wasn't wearing no big ass chains, but I wanted to. So I wanted to get something that represented our struggle, the struggle of the 80s babies, not the babies born in the 80s, the kids born in the late 60s and in the 70s that grew up in the 80s, because we had to go through a whole lot of shit. It's Throwback Thursday, so we can talk a little bit about it. We had to go through the crack era. We had to go through the AIDS era. We started the computer age. There were no personal computers in the house before we got it started in the 80s. Apple, Texas Instruments, Coleco, Commodore 64. Yeah, that was what we was doing in the 80s. So I wear these to pop music, the Michael Jackson, the Whitney Houston, the Duran Duran, the Madonna, the Men at Work, the y'all know. I mean, how many groups? How many groups can you name in short order? And pop groups in the '80s, popular. Lionel Richie, um, who were the mega. Shoot, the birth of hip hop, the birth and emergence of hip. Well, it wasn't the birth of hip hop, but it was definitely the emergence of hip hop as on a commercial scale. The Run DMCs, the LL Cool J's, the Houdinis, the MC Hammers, the NWAs, the Two Live Crews. You know, we had it going on in the 80s. These are called struggle beats because this represents what we had going on. The Public Enemies, the Slick Rick, the Dougie Freshes. You know, the 80s had a lot of good shit, but it wasn't all sweet. So, but anyway, that's what these cow bones are about. All right. Varshay says, Zachary, is it a crime to wear what he wants? Go back to bed. It's past your bedtime. Well. Sekasala, my people, Sekasala says, sometimes I feel the love for my girl is just years of being with each other only. Then I focus and appreciate, and even though sometimes I think to myself, I'm actually happy or going through the motion. Okay. That War says, I apologize for this, but how about them Cowboys? How about them? They are ready, primed and ready for the draft. The NFL 2025 draft. They are combine ready because they ain't doing nothing this year. I never in my wildest dreams thought they would be this bad. Sheesh. It ain't even fun no more. I like to diss the Cowboys when they doing well. I like it when we competing against them. Like stomping them while they down. It's like, damn, y'all can't even fight. Shit, they dissing themselves now. Like, yo, we really suck. We really stand. I'm like, oh my God, y'all really do. That mama Latina, what's going on? Good to see you. Without a doubt, good to see you. How about those New York Giants? Word. They even more ready for the draft. LOL. No, wait. Los Laslos? No, Lo Laslos? No, you don't. No, you don't. What? I don't know. I shaved my armpits. Okay, that's cool. That's a free country. It's a free country. Reese Jones says Hurts would have put a clinic on the Cowboys even if Dak was playing. Man, that's a fact. And I'm tired of all this Jalen Hurts hate. I'm tired of that shit. Josh Bruin, what's good, man? Yeah, I'm good. Feeling like a real man should. You know what it is. Glad you came through. Appreciate you. Okay. Info Spot says Mr. T used to rock the gold in the gold, but the thing is, Mr. T wore the small chains. He just wore like 100 of them. You know what I mean? He just wore so many of them. It was crazy. You couldn't even see his neck. That shit was wild. What about KRS-One and BDP? Definitely the 80s. Definitely. Varshay says, it's a free love society now. Nobody is trying to get married. The paradigm has shifted. Well, that's not all the way true. There are plenty of people out there who definitely still believe in the institution of marriage and are still going for that. And a lot of them are middle-aged people and people above a little middle age. Like I'm 54, and I know plenty of 54-year-olds that are ready to do it again. A lot of people. So it's not over. There's still hope. You know what I mean? We still going for the win. Josh says, how can that organization have it all and literally go out of their way to have losing seasons? Because they don't go out of their way. You talking about the Cowboys, they suck. You know what I mean? Jerry Jones talking about I'm all in, but you don't do that. T Carry right morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. What's going on, ma? Good to see me some you. He said Joe P. He does talk a lot, but that's a good thing. You've been here plenty of times. I know, right? I know, right? That part. Detroit Lions are the real deal this season. They actually are. And I can't wait to see them in the NFC Championship. And it's only going to be an NFC Championship if it's the Eagles and the Detroit Lions. So if I was the NFL, I would already put the fix in. They put the fix in every other time. They definitely put the fix in last year for San Francisco, because you're not going to tell me that they limped and they tripped and fell and won both games. Number one seed. They was not good. And that's why I think they fixed it so the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl again, too. And he said, hold on, San Fran. We're not ready for y'all to win the Super Bowl in the 2000s yet. Because they haven't won yet. You know, not in the 2000s. Not in the 2000s. They got to chill with their 5 rings. But, I mean, it's nice to have 5 rings, right? All right. Info. Okay. Says, thanks. Detroit has had many years waiting for a good team. Yo, you ain't never done lied. It's going to finally be a good Thanksgiving for y'all. Very bad Thanksgiving for Dallas this year. Well, she says, but be honest. Are you trying to get serious again? Or get married again? Well, I've never been married. So am I trying to get married? I mean, I gotta do it before I close my eyes for the last time. I've definitely dragged my feet on it. But more than marriage, I would never get married just because. I would have to feel the love. So just like we talking about tonight, love and smothering. You know, there are plenty of people who don't see a way that you can claim to be totally in love with somebody, totally enamored with somebody, totally smitten with somebody. You all in. They are your all in all, your number one, and there ain't no number 2. But you don't want them up under you all the time. You telling me that you love me each and every day, but every time I come around, you kind of push me away. You say I need a little me time. Yo, what about we time? I need to be up under your sons, and so that we grind. We can grind in your physical form, or we can grind so we can get this money and make it warm. We got enough money to pay the bills, and we got the skills. But with you, all my time I want to kill, and I don't want to be around nobody else when I'm at work. I can't wait till I get home and sing this song. Just like, there goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. But chill out a little bit, man. Just, you know what I mean? Just back up off me a little bit. Yo, I mean, I love you. Yeah, but yo, I'm just saying, I can't. I mean, when I go to the bathroom to take a piss, you want to hold my dick. I just let me do it last time. I'm like, all right, go ahead. But when you hold it, you don't shake it enough. It'd be looking like I peed on myself, man. All right, go ahead. Now you shook it too much. Now I got pee on my lip. Give me my dick. Chill. Get out of the bathroom. Get out of the bathroom. I'm just saying. What up, Dave Figueroa? What's good? Josh Bruin says, okay, Varshay says, it's kind of hard to compromise at 54. You might as well forget about it. Well, no. Because I'm not setting my ways. Let me put it this way. I'm never and have never been closed-minded to good ideas. I've never been that way. I've never been the type that was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it just because I don't like that person. Or I'm not gonna see the logic in something just because that person is not somebody that I like or would want to listen to. I mean, you got a good idea. I'd be stupid to not adapt it. But I also have to feel like this is gonna last. I'm not the type of man that likes the quick thing. I'm past quickies. I'm past one leg on and one pants leg on and one pants leg off. I'm past putting my thing through the zipper, you know what I mean? Holding up my shirt holding up the polo shirt. We past all of that. So just like I wouldn't buy any trendy type of clothing these days, I wouldn't be with anybody that I didn't think I could be with all the time. But does that necessarily mean that I want them all up under me all the time? Not necessarily. And shit, on the flip side, if you are dealing with somebody that really likes to be around you a lot, you might be questioning, well, why you like me so much? Shit, I ain't even all that lovable. You might be on some Archie Bunker shit, and she coming around on some Edith Bunker shit. Oh, Archie. Oh, Archie. How was your day? I'm chilling with Gloria and Mike and Joey. Baby Joey, I'm chilling with Mike and Gloria and Joey. How was your day, Archie? Eat it. That a dingbat. The dingbat. The dingbat. Joseph Webster. Sound like a one-man Josie. That's dope. Varsity says, yeah, I agree. You didn't like clingy people. LOL, you a fool. Josh Brewer said, info, that line, wait a minute, info, that Lions Bills game will be a barn burner. It should be. I'm guessing it'll be 34-28 Buffalo. That's a really tough Bills team. Yeah, they're looking good, but Bills always looking good. Well, I was about to say they always look good during the regular season, but a lot of times they be fucking up during the regular season. Then they come back and make the playoffs and make some noise. But they always throw a season-ending interception. You know, yeah, I mean they do. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl Halsey says, when you're in love, do you need time away from each other? But that is trust. Well, that's the thing. Some people can't understand why you would ever need time away from each other if y'all really love each other. Like if you really love each other, how come you don't want to be? Why you want to be away from me a long time? Why you working overtime? Why ain't you here? Why can't I call you my dear? Why can't I always keep you real near? We should never be apart, kind of like your fingers. We can only be apart for a couple of things. The dollar ringer. Yeah, a dollar phone. Yeah, I'm asking, are you home? I'll be there in a minute. I'm about to get in it. I don't know. Nah, info. We don't have no blog talk tonight. This is what I heard from Blog Talk tonight. These no good bastards. And I pay for this service. These no good bastards. See, whenever it takes that long,
start your show now.
Whenever it takes that long, it's not a good thing. Reese Jones says, see that long ass delay? That's like sudden death.
Sorry, but we're experiencing a problem with our system. Please try your call again later.
Fuck you, Blog Talk. Shut up. Wiggy. Shut up. Reese Jones says, at 50, you still have another half of life to live. If you're blessed, don't waste it with someone who isn't 100% the right one. That's what I would say. And shoot, I can only hope to live to be 100. So far, nobody in my family has hit that mark. We don't die young. You know, we get into the 80s, and from what I understand, like maybe the 90s, maybe we might touch 90, like 89, 90. Ooh. But 100, I don't have no stories to tell. Anyway, I just want to be healthy no matter what age I am, and that goes for physical health and emotional health. And of course, mental health. T. Carey Wright says, I've been married before. Whoever I'm with next needs to be clingy while giving me space. needs to be clingy while giving me space. That's an interesting way. You know what the fucked up part about that is that I get it. I actually understand that. Like, what we got? Dave Figueroa says, TK, right? I'm trying to keep my heart open to do that again, but I keep getting my heart broken. Just falling for a chick and everything was good times and laughs. Then she said she needed space. She needed space. So, he says, a week later, she ran off with another dude. I need some womanly advice. Wow, Varshay says, David, because we don't want someone under us all day. Well, you can't say that. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever been with a woman who didn't want to be up under me all day. I mean, she wanted to be right here on the speed stick. Like, what's up? And be honest with you, I'm like, I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand it because I'm like, I'm a nice guy, but I ain't that nice. I'm nice-ish. I wouldn't brand myself as being moody, but somebody else might. Like, I never looked at it that way. Like, I ain't moody. I'm steady. But somebody else might look at it like, nah, you hot and cold, dude. Sometimes, you know what I mean, you all, and other times you like, I'm doing something right now. Back up. You know, I need this. I need you here. I need to be here. And I need that space right in here. So, but I understand the emotional closeness that somebody might feel for each other. And I also understand how somebody can have their feelings hurt if they're dealing with somebody that they want to be around all the time and that person doesn't seem to feel the same way. Now, so many times in relationships, we are looking for reciprocation in the form of mirroring. And what I mean by that is we look for somebody to love us the same way that we love them. And I'm not sure if we should be looking at it that way. You know, maybe instead of looking for somebody to do the same things for us that we do for them, maybe we should look at the things we really want done for us and try to find somebody who will be willing to do them. See, I don't believe in equality. I don't think that anything in this world is equal, but I do believe in fairness. So whereas I might be good with bread and water, you might require lobster and steak. So if I can't understand how come you can't be okay with this bread and water, and you can't and you can't understand how come I don't want to upgrade to lobster and steak. See, we have a communication problem. We are expecting one another to like exactly what each other likes instead of appreciating the fact that we like each other. How about, I think it's cute that you're frugal enough to eat bread and water. Like, that's a jail meal. They don't even relegate you to just that in jail anymore. I don't know if they ever really did, but they might have. But anyway, so instead of looking at you like you a cheapskate for eating bread and water, maybe I should look at you more like, yo, you would be a perfect person to handle the finances in this relationship, because I know that you're always going to keep your eyes on the money. You're not going to overspend. You're not going to be frivolous. Meanwhile, the person who likes the lobster and steak, maybe we should appreciate the fact that they like the finer things in life, and that they're always going to make sure that we look well turned out and that we are presentable and that we're always striving for more. So if we're going to eat lobster and steak every day or whatever, at least be able to afford the lobster and steak. But no, we like, nah, man, you eating that bread and water and shit. You know what I mean? Here you are, ramen noodles eating ass, chi-chi eating ass, Kool-Aid drinking ass. Anybody drinking that shit? I feel like when I'm with you, I feel like I'm on an episode of Good Times. James got fired from his job again. I said, yo, I said James got fired from his job again. It seems like that brother ain't never gonna win. I said James got fired from his job again. And why it seems like the brother ain't never gonna win. We live in Nick and Green Project. And I don't understand how come we can't never move to the next level of life. How come we living like we on welfare, but we ain't even on welfare. And the father's there. What kind of dad lives in the projects? But you gotta live in the projects. But it be like that sometimes. So I rhyme about the things that we can't change in life. But I'ma still go for me. And if you wanna be my wife, we gotta understand each other on a spiritual level. And we gonna make sure that we got the guidance of the devil. Cause we gotta mix it up. We gotta make sure that we blend. Because we go doing this thing for women and men. Until the end, we always gonna be together. I don't care whether it's in Florida or the weather up in the North Pole or maybe South Canada. I mean, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois. You know what I'm talking about. We build and destroy. You understand, my boy. You understand, my girl. You are my world. Also, my source of frustration. But I say, yo, this nation will never be the same without you in it. I don't want to have a world without you helping to spin it on its axis. Yo, we gonna pay our taxes, but we gonna do them together on the same form and keep it warm. All right, I'm rambling on right now, but y'all understand, if you deal with me, you know how that you gonna have to deal with this shit, because I'm the type of nigga that likes to sit in front of the camera and talk shit to niggas. And so we rise. And so we rise, level up. And so we rise, level up. All right. All right. All right. Okay, hold on. What y'all talking about? Hunk sports. Hunk sports, my peoples. What's good? Oh, here we go with that shit. All right. Okay, wait. I'm going up a little bit. All right. Boy, she says, okay, wait. Dave says, I know, but she was the one wanting to hang all the time. I like my space, but she made it work for her because she was really needy emotionally. TK Wright says, whatever a person really needs, they should be able to voice to the person that they're with. She took the cowardly way out. Info says, women tell me that she needs space. I give all the space in the world. Bye-bye is what I do. That's a lot of space. Josh says, David, I dealt with that for a chunk of time. I was picking women that I just wasn't compatible with. That shit happens, man. And Dave says, I know T. Carey. I have a big heart, and even my friends were saying that she was trouble. I see past all of the bad stuff and get myself in trouble. I'm going to say this before I read any more comments. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this to Dave. Dave, try not to blame yourself for being who you are. As long as you're not trying to hurt somebody, abuse anybody, or put them in compromising positions that compromises their sense of self, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Some people just don't know how to be with other people. They know how to be with a bunch of other people. They don't know how to be with a person. They don't know how to develop. They don't know how to start at get set. Oh no, what they call it? They don't know how to start at preschool and end up with a master's degree. They don't know how to do that. You know, they don't know. So anytime that they have any static or somebody disagrees with them, you know, remember when you were young? Remember how sensitive we were when we were young? We didn't understand differences. So all of our friends liked the exact same things that we liked. And when they didn't, it was like a personal attack on us. That's why we would get into serious arguments, like about dumb shit. Like, what you mean? you don't like this artist or that artist. What do you mean Prince is not the best? Is not the best, or LL Cool J or Run DMC or whoever was your friend or your favorite movie? What you mean Star Wars wasn't the best movie ever? It was personal, and some people never developed out of that. They never graduated from that. So instead of developing themselves with somebody and coming to a mutual understanding where they can appreciate the differences in each other, they go from person to person, hoping that that person will be tailor-made for them. Meanwhile, they're not tailor-made for anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? So don't feel bad because, first of all, don't feel bad because you fell in love with somebody who didn't fall in love with you. It happens. It happens. But you're getting good practice. And one day you will fall in love with somebody who falls in love with you the same way. But you may have to do some inner work. You may have to do some inner construction that puts you in a position and builds you for the right person and actually gets you in a position to identify who is right for you. But yeah, so if you the clingy type, if you like to be around your woman all the time, trust me, there's a woman out there who likes the same shit. Trust me. There's a woman out there who likes the same shit. You might have gotten with somebody that was more aloof. And a person who's clingy and a person who's aloof, that ain't really gonna work. And some aloof people are clingy to others. But this is the question I need to ask y'all. If you are really, if you're the type of person that's truly independent and you really don't like somebody to be up under you all the time, you know, you need your space. It might be really hard for you to deal with a live-in situation, move-in situation, maybe even a marriage. You know, maybe you're not ready for that yet. And a lot of that is a maturity issue, to be honest with you. But if that's your deal, do you feel like love shouldn't be something that you're pursuing? Maybe you should just pursue more casual relationships. Because if you don't really like somebody to be near you, well, what do you want? What do you want? It's sort of like people who have sex without kissing. Like, well, so you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you'll give me oral sex, but you won't kiss? Well, all right. But I mean, we can't be together. I mean, this is crazy. This is insane. Can't believe she won't kiss me. This is a terrible person. She won't even kiss me. Oh. I could never love her. I don't know. Okay. Okay. TK right says, Varshay, that was very much an inside job because ultimately she made the decision to move forward in that way that she did. She wasn't honest. Okay. Info says he or she better like us being up watching your YouTube live stream. That's what's up. Now, if you can sell your chick on that, that would be some shit. Like, yo, sun is on. It's 2 a.m. Let's do this. Josh says, David, nothing wrong with being picky or maybe just more selective. I have been informed by a really smart social worker. When she arrives, you'll know right away. I'm waiting for compatibility. That's true. And, I would add on to that, Josh, you can grow with a person. They may be made for you without being prepared for you or prepaid for you. You know what I mean? Like, we don't think the same way as we did 20 or 30 years ago. And if we did, hopefully we got it right 20 or 30 years ago. What are the chances? What are the chances? So you should be able to learn and grow together. You know what I mean? While laying up with each other. Man, I mean, laying up is fun. You know, you watching TV, you talking about what happened with each other's days. You might tease people if y'all have mutual friends, you know, co-workers, whatever. You know what I mean? You should be a humor, as far as I'm concerned, humor is super, super important in a relationship. If y'all can keep each other laughing, see a lot of relationships, y'all it's hard for y'all to really laugh around each other because y'all haven't gotten comfortable with each other yet. And this happens with people who've known each other for years. I think it's weird, but hey, hey. People hide behind weaves and makeups, and weave and makeup for years. What, you think they can't hide their emotions or their true thoughts for years? I'm just saying. Now maybe that wasn't fair, but I'm just saying. All right. Hong Kong Sports says, I'm kind of a future mod here, bros. Everyone smash the like. That's what's up, Hong Kong Sports. I appreciate you. Josh says, oh shit, son busting out the auxiliary percussion in rhymes. You already know. You already know. Can't help it. Work it in the child line. Work it in the child line. I still think they said hanging in a jiving, but they say working in the child. I don't know. Those lyrics are suspect to me. Josh says, all right. TK Wright says, sometimes we pick lovers who excite us in the moment, but don't make us feel settled overall. And we ignore it because it's easy to become addicted to the high that we feel when we are with them. But how long does that last? You know, like which one do we expect to last longer? The love or the in love? You know, the goosebumps, the butterflies in the stomach, I don't want her to ever, smell my true underarms or you know what I mean, or be around me if after I get finished running ball. I mean, at some point, somebody got to see you in your true element. And they got to be all right with it. I mean, look how many people put up with loud snoring, limited bathroom space. If you ever deal with a chick with a weave, you got to deal with weave glue all over the place and shit, black marks, all the crazy shit. And that weave shit be everywhere. You be finding hair, you find weave in your car. And she wasn't even in the bitch. You're like, what the fuck is this? Them chicks be shedding. They be shedding, son. You know what I mean? They be shedding like a cat. I'm just saying. If you can put up with that, you can work out some other things too. Some emotional things. Info says, get the drums and sing Freak Me by Silk. I wanna lick you up and oh my god, you crazy. Hong Kong Sports says Broncos country, let's ride. Oh god. Broncos. TK Wright says being picky is necessary. It's called vetting. Josh says Broncos. Damn. All right. Dave says that's true, Josh. I'm just trying to be patient and not let the past follow me and stop me from being the best that I can for the right person. I'm gonna take that advice to heart and be careful vetting. That's good. And I know I'm kind of up on the comments, but these are good comments. I want to read them. All right. Josh says, David, it all starts with showing up for yourself. The rest will follow. If you choose to pursue a female, make sure it's a personal decision, not out of necessity. Okay. All right. Joe B talking about something. Would you stop cursing? Fuck no. How am I going to get demonetized if I don't curse? Hong Kong Sports says women are crazy, but they look good. Damn. Josh says nope. I'm like a big ass cat. Pet me until I say stop, and you have to abide by that, or I'll go hide under the bed. That's a good picture of a cat. Where you get that emoji? It's pretty cool. All right. Josh says, Joe, stop imposing demands of the host of his show. What up, AG? What up, man? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. And Karthik BMW, what's good? What's good? All right, Dominic Jimenez. Dominic Jimenez, thanks for coming back through. Says eyelashes be everywhere, man. You know what I'm talking. That shit is a pain in the ass, dog. You know, like you already got past the like, yo, why you wearing fake hair? Why you know, like, all right, you accepted that they need that. All right, they need that. But you like, yo, you know, you be sitting there eating a bag of chips. Long ass fucking weave hair in the chip bag. I just opened the bag. How did this hair get in the bag? Yo, I'm contacting hers and Lay's. They put that, yo, you got a fucking weave hair in that bag. Nah, man, them weave hairs be traveling. Them shits is like mosquitoes. They gonna find that. Yo, that weave shit, man. Get yourself a natural joint. I'm trying to tell you, that weave shit, that shit. But hey, I'm just saying. Josh says these chicks be shedding. I mean, it's actual facts though. That weave glue. Like, what is all this black shit? What is this shit? It's like it should be burning. It's like it be burning in the sink. Like, what you got matches? What you been? Hold on. TK Wright says, I don't know how men deal with lashes and weaves. Woo! He says, that guy, the guy I like right now doesn't make me laugh. Going to have to let him go. Damn. Info Spot says, you ever date a sister with fresh braids who patting her head nonstop? Yes. Yes, I have. And I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you. All right. So when that shit, when those braids are real tight and that shit is pulling, you know what I mean? It's pulling a fucking head back and shit. Like her eyes, they normally like they hang low. You know, she get them braids and it's pulling them shits back. She almost getting her Asian on. But other than that, them chicks who be patting their head and they got a weave, because yo, it's time to take that weave out. Your dirty hair, your dirty ass scalp having John. Just go ahead and dig your finger in your scalp, man. You know what I mean? Scratch your shit for real. You got fleas up in there. You got fleas in your head. You got a damn tick in your head, babe. Scratch that shit. Hong Kong Sports says, I want to see a super sticker now, bro. I don't get paid. I don't get paid till Friday. I can't give myself a super sticker. I can't do it. Weave chips by Nabisco. It's coming. It's coming. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. I know we could do better than 16 likes. We could do better than that. I thought we was having fun. I thought we was having a good time here. What we doing? Come on. Hit the like button. Come on. All right. Info Spot says, LOL, I'm white, but I work in Detroit. Oh, man. JG. Smoke crack. All right. Everyone, grab a rock and smoke it. Most of us wouldn't even know what to do with a rock. Like, okay, we got a rock. Now, they say we smoke the rock. Like, where do we smoke it? In a pipe. You looking for a real pipe. Like, no, it's just a straight. Don't worry about it. If you got to ask, stay sober. Marshall says, JG, we not talking about drugs. We're talking about weed. I thought we were talking about love and smothering. I guess we was talking about weed. I guess so. Yo, that shit crazy. I was patting their head. I'm like, this dirty head. You dirty scalp having ass heifer. Wash your shit. You ain't wash your hair in 3 weeks. That shit dirty. You can't only wash your hair every time you get it done. You think having a headache is bad? Shout out to people who suffer from migraines. And here you are, free of headaches and migraines, but you got a damn weave that's itching shit. Like, are you trying to do a Harlem Shake? No, I'm itching my. Well, why are you not scratching your head? Because I can't touch my head. So I do something else and then it moves my scalp. And that's how I scratch it. So I scratch it like this. Scratch it like that. Scratch it like that. Scratch it like this. Scratch it like that. Scratch it like that. Super sticker. We got a super. We got a super. What we got? We got a super. Got a super TKS. Thanks for the super sticker. I appreciate you, yo. It reminds me like Wicked. You know, we had the Wicked seats back in the day and all that kind of shit on the walls. It was on display. I'm talking about the 80s shit, the 70s shit. Yeah, they do like the heavenly shit. And you can see it almost in every black home. And that shit was crazy. Just like the pick a comb, the shit that had the fist on the end. And you would have that shit going through your head, my friend. And can't forget about the straightening comb and shit. Hey, yo, y'all, are we here? Am I coming through loud and clear this year? I'm ready to do this thing, and I appreciate every ounce and drip of love you bring. Yo, when they want to smother your love, hey, yo, it's better to be smothered than don't be having a lover. I said, yo, I would rather have you close and never have you around me like warm, like toast. Do you understand the words that are coming up out of my mouth? Or are we going down south? We trying to get warm in each other, closer to sisters and brothers. It's not like we the same fam, but we building the family. You know, understand who I am, and I understand who you are. And I know one thing, me and you too, going like stars up in the sky. Yo, we flying real high. I can't wait till you get by my side, and I'm never gonna let you reside anywhere else, because I need you right here by myself. When we are alone, we had so much fun. I be wanting to do this shit till the day is done, and I'm like the one and the two, and so we make three because we had a baby, you see. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. TK, right? I really appreciate you coming through. I really appreciate you. Matter of fact, hold on. I appreciate you coming through with the. Appreciate you coming with the super stick. I appreciate. You know how we do. Yo, everybody that's here. Yo, this year we gonna do something different and make sure that we make a referendum, or will we end one? A bad taste and things in our mouth, but make sure that we always trying to kick it out, and we gonna stay together just like a peanut butter and jelly, and nobody can ever say we smelly, but if we are, it's because we closer than hell, and nobody else can break us apart, and you can tell that we are so close. We remind me of just like fingers, and we not gonna be dead ringers, because the love will never die. I'm gonna try to make sure I keep you by my side and say a appreciate y'all. And thanks for the new likes, y'all. I knew you could do it. I knew I knew that y'all could smash that like button. Ugh. I said smash that like button. And also we have channel memberships, y'all. We have channel memberships. And like I was telling y'all earlier in the show, for those of y'all who weren't here, we have t-shirts coming up within the next couple of weeks. Within the next couple of weeks, possibly next week, we will have t-shirts, the black and the white. They're going to be sort of like this, but a little bit hotter, sort of like this. These were the originals. So they're going to be like this. You see, it says the daily go-getterism and our official calligraphy type of font. But the white is going to have the red letters. So it's going to really stand out. It's going to be a good look. So we're going to have red and we're going to have, we're going to have white and we're going to have black. So, next week or no later than right after Black Friday, we're going to have these things. So if y'all interested, get ready. We're going to have some t-shirts just in time for the holidays. Whether you get them for the holidays or not. But if y'all really down with this movement, y'all down with the crew, y'all down with what we are trying to do, we're going to represent 365, just like we're on the air every night. So let me know. Let me know. All right. TK right says dancing like a monster in the Thriller video. That's what I'm talking about. John Johnson says, what is Unc yapping about here tonight? Probably some nonsense, surely. Absolutely. I wasn't talking about nothing. That's why people here, because they like to come by and not talk about shit. This is the place where you can come and not talk about a goddamn thing. And I'm gonna get it started. We're gonna do it like a Teletubby. A whole half an hour saying nothing. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. All right. Josh Bruin says, I never seen the triangle rapper. You did today. Dominic Jimenez says, hey, yo, tell us a paranormal story. I don't know nothing about no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Hip hop, you don't stop. Oh. Hong Kong Sports says, I'm gifting 20 memberships when I get my tax refund, bro. That's what's up. That's dope as shit. Supporting local growers says, why no phone lines? The phone lines are acting a fool tonight. Y'all know if the phone lines were open, I would have definitely been on it. But unfortunately, and pretty soon we're going to have to find another way to have y'all call in, because pretty much what we've been using, which is the Blog Talk Radio, that's about to expire, I believe, at the end of January. So we got about 2 months left, and then it's info says you should get an Amazon affiliate marketing link for your YouTube channel. Just money making suggestion. Damn, that is a good suggestion. Appreciate that. All right. Mr. Robot says time for Tubby bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye. Exactly. They made a Teletubby that wouldn't teach children how to fucking talk. Good idea. Who approved that? Like, yo, we gonna have some like monster, spacey looking alien type of things that don't talk. Yeah, fuck that. We're not gonna teach these kids how to communicate. We just gonna I don't know. Fuck. My man Troy Diesel. Troy Dees, what's going on, son? Yo, man, you gotta go and change your setting. Your name should be Troy Diesel on this shit, and you can easily change that. Yeah, go change your shit to Troy Diesel. Make sure you advertise and promote your shit. Troy is one of the funniest comedians coming out of Philly, and I say that with all 100% honesty. Mr. Robot says, I know that purple one was fucking the red one. Laughed my ass off, and the green one was transgender. How could you tell? How could you tell? Because I was kind of thinking this. All right. Dave Figueroa says, I'd be down to cop one of those shirts and jackets if you end up dropping them. Thanks for doing this YouTube thing. Love the love, and I get here from everyone. And the laughs, awesome channel. So I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that because I know y'all don't have to say that shit. So I know if y'all saying it, y'all mean it. I appreciate that. But yeah, so getting back to what we was talking about. Yeah. Love and smothering. Can you be in love but reject the smothering? Can you be all the way in love? Like, that's my baby. Yo, man, I mean, you got a problem with her, you got a problem with me. But I can't stand to have her up under me all the time. Like, all the time. Well, how do you love her all the time? You say you really love her all the time, but you don't want her around when? All the time. I say you say you love the girl all the time, but you don't want her around like all the time. You want her on your mind like all the time, but you don't want her under your arm all the time. You want to do things with her like all the time, but it's really just a theory, not all the time. Yo, out of sight, out of mind. You're trying to find some common ground in time, but yo, you gotta make some adjustments with you because she wanna be up under you all the time because you're her boo, and she be telling you that she needs some communication. She needs you to get up under her speed sticking sensations that you be giving her. She wants to be close to you and y'all can be too. I don't know, man. But you know what it seems like to me? Well, no. You know what? I'm gonna ask the question. Which one seems more alarming? When the man is more clingy and wants the woman around more, and the woman is a little bit more aloof, a little independent, a little, I chill, okay, I. Don't be all up under me. Or is it more alarming when the woman is constantly pressing? Like, yo, let me just hold on to your chains. Like, Mom, come on, I gotta go to work. Okay, why can't you take me to work with you? They got take your daughter or son to work day. Why they ain't got no take your boo to work day? Why? You got somebody at your job that you want to be all up under? Is it you got a work wife? Huh? Oh, you got a work wife? Oh, why can't I be your work wife? Oh, why can't I be your work wife? So TK Wright says it's worse. Are you saying that it's worse when the man is independent or the woman? Like, I gotta make sure I understand which question you're answering, or the Mr. Robot 2 women, I think. Okay, so it's worse when the woman is the one pressing and the man is holding back. Okay, TK Wright says she thinks it's worse when the man is the one pressing and the woman is holding back. Well, do y'all think that is worse because it may be signaling that they may have their eyes on somebody else? Or what could, other than it being somebody else, what do y'all think the reasons could be that you don't want to be around somebody or up under somebody all the time? Like, are they finding somebody else? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible for somebody to not want their significant other to be up under them all the time, but want somebody else to be up under them all the time? Or do you think that it's probably more consistent for them across the board? Now, the way things start aren't always the way that things finish or the way that they continue. So in the beginning, a lot of people might want to be all up under somebody to submit a relationship with them or to ingratiate themselves with that person. But maybe after the conquest is over, maybe they start falling back. But what's up with that? If you could deal with them being up under you at the time when you were trying to get them close to you, then ain't that sort of like practice? We're talking about practice, not a game, but practice. We're talking about practice. Practice, man. We're talking about practice. Practice. We talking about practice. All right. Hold on. All right, what we got? Okay. TK Wright says women are expected to be the clinger. Women are expected to be clingier. So it's more alarming when the man is. Oh, okay. Now, alarming in what kind of way? Dominic says it's more alarming when the man is the one pressing. Oh, okay. So you and TK Wright think the same thing. Okay. Reese says the woman. Okay. Dave says, I think the same, but there has to be a bit of balance. I take more clingy from a chick because it usually shows they are digging you. I think that's true too. Mr. Robot says, I can't do these relationships anymore. Okay. Info says it's a sign of someone being insecure and needed. Mm-hmm. Mr. Robot says honeymoon period lasts 6 to 8 months. Shit, some people can't even do it that long. TK Wright says people don't always respect your space. Sometimes people talk too much and don't know how to be in the same room just chilling out. That's a problem. Alan Iverson, never heard of him. Dominic Jimenez says extremely clingy partners are usually the ones to stay even if the relationship is abusive. I think I didn't look at the statistics. Well, I mean, can you be up under somebody that's abusive though? Like shit. Being with somebody that's abusive and you clinging to them, like, yo, can I just lay down with you without you punching me in the face, babe? Please, don't kick me in the stomach this time. I'm trying to spoon you. Don't donkey kick me while I'm trying to spoon you, ma. I'm just trying to spoon. Can't get next to you. So they can't get next to you. She now want to get next to me. Why you not want to get next to me, girl? Why you not want to get next to me? Or why you don't want to get next to me? Mr. Robot says, yes, it's called Stockholm Syndrome, LOL, when you're addicted to your abuser. Yeah, I get it. Black people definitely suffer from Stockholm Syndrome. But black people like white people that haven't abused them. They just don't understand that it's the system. Now, when you're talking about a person, like even a dog will run away from your ass if you are an abusive master. Like, listen, man, like I know I'm supposed to sit and lay and stay and heal and roll over and give me paw. I did all that shit. And that motherfucker be tearing my ass up with that newspaper. It's to the I don't like no newspaper. He want me to go get the newspaper. He want me to go fetch the newspaper. that he whooped my ass with, and I don't be doing shit. I don't shit in the house. I don't piss in the house. I ain't chewed no slippers, fucked up no shoes. I ain't knocked over no lamps. I still be getting my ass whooped that damn newspaper, man. I'm out of here. Soon as I'm gonna hop the gate tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I'm hopping the gate. I'm out the gate. I'm gonna hop the gate and I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna take my chances on the street. I don't know. Find me a cat to eat or something. You know what I'm saying? A squirrel to chase. I can't do this no more. Anybody need a trained dog that's tired of getting his ass whooped? Anybody? Anybody? I gotta get this collar off me though. Motherfuckers see this collar, they gonna return me back to this bastard. I gotta get this collar off me. So it's a little different. Dave said, you'd be surprised, son. I saw it a lot in high school. When I was growing up. Yo, I mean, I know what you're talking about. I do. Yeah, that shit crazy. Dave says, this girl was gaslighted into thinking she was the reason he would get angry, so would try to do even more to make him happy. Ended up cheating on her more times than I could count. Mr. Robot says, because dogs are kind of simpletons, LOL. Couldn't get away with doing that to a cat, though. That is true as fuck. That shit is true as hell. Cats be like, fuck that shit. First of all, I'ma hide in the house in a place you ain't gonna find me. A cat will be on top of some shit, just be looking like, yeah, I hear you calling me. Fuck out of here. I'm waiting for that door to open. That's crazy. Yeah, but for all my clingy people out there, man, do not be ashamed of yourself. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, you just have to find the right person. So we're not talking about whether smothering is right or wrong. We're more so talking about whether smothering is the right fit at the right time for the right people. Because that's what you have to deal with ultimately. Like, are you in a situation, excuse me, are you in a situation that suits you, that fits you? Is it the place to be? Speaking of the place to be, when you are with the person that you love and that's supposed to love you, you should literally feel like you in the place to be. Like, ain't no other place I should be. For real, for real. There ain't no other place that I should be. Like, I'm good here. I'm good here. Now, I'm the type of man, I need space. But luckily, I've had women that understood that shit. I've been with women who didn't understand. Like, yo, I want to play Call of Duty for like 3 hours. I need like 3 hours. Okay. I've been with women who could find something else to do. And I've been with women that would sit right on the end of the couch. Like, so you really be playing this shit, huh? Like, all right. She might find something to do at the end of the couch. While these motherfuckers online be talking shit. Fuck that. I got you, Bow! I killed all y'all niggas. Y'all can't play word shit, bum ass niggas. You got 9 kills. That's all you got, 9 kills? Look, son, got double digits and like 30 kills. Look, I got 30 kills, only got 8 deaths. I kill your cockroaches. The thought of a 54-year-old man playing video games for hours would turn off some women. I'm like, I'm turned off that you're turned off by that. Because I'm going to do this shit. I could be in the streets. I could be all up in these streets. I'm in the crib. It's safe. It's safe. No, I'm not married, Mr. Robot. TK Right says, shit, I need a man like you because me the fuck too. Call it. You play? Word? All right. Grab the tags. Oh, you definitely play Call of Duty. Okay. Sun752, you know, check me out on the PlayStation Network. But you know, they have cross-play now. Before, you know, years before, you could only play people who, like PlayStation people could only play PlayStation people. Now, PlayStation people can play Xbox people and computer people. Boy, have we come far. Dominic Jimenez says, had a girl who once kept hiding my damn controllers. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, you gotta let her go. You said she gone already. Yeah, she gotta go. That's a violation. That is a violation. That's a violation, man. First of all, these game systems cost a lot. That's number one. And I mean, that's your shit. It could be worse. Like I said, you could be out in those streets. You could be out in those streets trying to get the street people to love you. Taking chances on your health, taking chances on your freedom, taking chances on the freedom and health of your family. Nah. Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, COD, GTA. Shoot. Info Spot says bowling is my hobby. It's a good hobby. TK Right says I love bowling even though I look crazy when I throw the ball. Bowling is fun. That's one thing you can't deny. It's fun. Speaking of having fun, if you and your love have fun, isn't that sort of like being up under each other? Isn't that sort of like being clingy? Like, look, let's have some more fun. Let's have some more laughs. Let's watch this comedy special. Let's I don't know, make a TikTok video. Like we could, I mean, there's so many things you can do without even having to leave the crib. But if you enjoy each other's company, then that probably plays into the clinginess being okay. And I want y'all to understand what I mean by enjoying each other, because liking somebody is one thing. Enjoying somebody is a whole different thing. It's a deeper level. It's a deeper level of appreciation. Like when you enjoy doing something, that's probably something that you don't get tired of. Like you can get tired of doing something that you like. Like, yeah, I like it, but you know, like, yeah, I like it. I don't need to do it every day, or it's not that, you know, like I could take it or leave it, but I do like it. I definitely don't dislike it. But when you enjoy it, when you enjoy something, that's probably something that you want to immerse yourself into. You want to really get into it. Like you want to be a part of this thing. Like I enjoy this. Like, easy example. You enjoy listening to music. Like listening to music is like, all right, if music is playing when I go shopping in the mall, that's cool. That's like listening to music. But when you enjoy music, when you enjoy listening to music, it's like, You get into it. You feel the music. You identify the instruments. You learn the lyrics. You might sing. Get into it. You know what I mean? Like grab a pair of headphones so you can really hear it up close and find out what they're saying and try to figure out what the producer, writer, composer, arrangements, what were they trying to say through this musical arrangement. That's an enjoyment. Okay, take an album like Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life. That's a double album that you would be, I don't care what kind of music you like, whether you like rock music, metal, hip hop, soul, R&B, classical, jazz, blues. It's going to be so hard for you not to like that album. And the album came out, what, like 1976? But it was such a good fucking album that it was timeless. So when you enjoy listening to music and you enjoy listening to Stevie Wonder, it's an easy, like that album will solidify that. Because it's like, yo, every song, you like, yo, he killed this album. This is a musical piece of artwork. Like this, you can see that he took his time with this shit. No song seemed rushed. You know? So enjoying something. And you should be with a partner that you enjoy. That way, when they want to get up close to you and all up under you, and even if you're in a sour mood or had a bad day, it's they sort of like a stress reliever for you. Because even though they want to be up under you, maybe they don't want to be up under you for themselves. Maybe they want to be up under you for them. I mean, for you. For you. Like, you need some affection. Not pussy, not dick. You need some affection. You know, you're going through a hard time. They stressing you at work. You know, cats out in the streets going through shit. You got family problems. Maybe there's a sick loved one that you're worried about. You know what I mean? You dealing with a whole lot of shit. Like maybe this is one of the reasons people like dogs. This is one of the reasons that people like dogs. You don't have to talk to a dog, but a dog will get up under you and is always happy to see you. It's almost like they understand. Like, yo, you know what you need? You need to take a walk. You need a dog on a leash that you can walk off the leash into the park. You need to be able to throw a ball and somebody bring the ball back to you. You need some shit like that. You need a way, just like when you lift weights. A lot of people like weightlifting because you don't have time to worry about all of the problems and stresses that are going on in your life when you are lifting up 250 to 300 or however much you can lift off of your chest. Like it ain't none of that. My check was short. Student loan is garnishing my wages. It ain't none of that shit. When you pushing that bar off of your chest, like yo, I got to get this bar off my chest. So you know. Yeah, somebody might want to be up under you, but not necessarily for themselves. They might see that you have something going on. Have you ever been with somebody who knew that you needed something and they just showed up with something? It could be something as simple as a beer. Here, baby, here. Damn. You know what? I need a beer. You got another one? I certainly do. I got a 6-pack. You go ahead, do your thing tonight. I'm gonna hold it down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cook some dinner, whatever. You know, you go ahead, get nice or whatever. And they may have just come up with some shit that they knew you needed. You may not have even been thinking about what you needed, but they knew it. Because they are clingy, because they get close to you, because they want to be all up under you, they've been studying you. They know what you need at certain times. And even though it may seem like they're trying to just, you know, be all up under you and smother you and just cover you like 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 a fish net does with a big haul of fish on a fishing boat. But sometimes the person you love might just show up with some shit and blow your mind like, huh, a Klondike bar. A motherfucking Klondike bar. Because a lot of times food can do it. Some shit that you ain't ate in a long ass time. Like, wait a minute. Well, let me get this straight. You knew that I was having a bad day, and you came through with a smashed ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like a lunchbox style, a third or fourth grade lunchbox style peanut butter and jelly. Because remember when you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the lunchbox, all of the other stuff smashed your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it was like it locked the peanut butter and the jelly in with the white bread, and you ate that smashed peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. It was like, yo, this shit tastes different than a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I mean? That without it being smashed. Like maybe your apple, your orange was smashing that shit. The thermos was smashing that shit. It got all kinds of peaks and valleys in the damn peanut butter and jelly. And that might have been the way that you like peanut butter and jelly. Guess who knew that? The love of your life knew that shit. So you came home, you ready to kick the chair, fuck up the drum, throw the damn tambourine, drop the triangle. You know what I mean? You like Fred Flintstone when Mr. Slate was getting on his nerves. And this bitch coming through. She like, here. You're like, what's that? I mean, just something to eat. And you like, this shit is in the old sandwich bag. Before we was working with Ziplocs, you know, remember the old sandwich bags? You know, they had the little cellophane flap that came over. You had to open up the flap, put the sandwich in, you know what I mean? And this shit is all smashed. You like, damn, babe, how'd you know? Like, I know what you like. It's good too. How you know? I took a bite of it and made you another one. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. So somebody who's clingy and somebody who's more independent or standoffish, just because you're not clingy, just because you're more independent, doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't mean that you don't love, and it doesn't mean that you don't feel, and it doesn't mean that you don't appreciate. But y'all have to keep the lines of communication open with each other so y'all don't get the wrong impression about what's going on. Dominic says he's sponsored by Klondike bars. Shit, I wish I was. I sure as hell. I wish I was sponsored by anybody. Farzana Khanum? Wish you a P4P, the GOAT in UFC? I'm sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about. And what's this? Richie Rich 420 says, how heavy are those chains? Well, they're pretty heavy, but what you don't know because you got here late is that you're actually wearing a chain too. This is you. This is y'all. This is everybody. So I rock the cow bones, you rock the cow bones. I rock the cow bones, you rock the cow bones. I rock the cow bones, you rock the cow bones. We do it together, we don't do it alone. I rock the cow bones, ready to go. I make sure I wear them each and every show. And you know that when I'm coming on through, I'ma put on my chains and put the chains on you too. And we gonna do what we came to do. We gonna bond with each other and we be crew and nobody's ever gonna separate us and break us apart. Cause we do this shit. We do it like art. Paint that shit like a mural on the wall. And that shit stands for each and every one of y'all. Yo, we stand tall. Do you understand? We do this shit. You understand how we doing, my man? I'm glad that y'all came on by. And I'm glad that everybody looking real fly. And as far as I'm concerned, you look fly and nobody can tell me no different. The reference is something that I'm giving to you right now. And I'm down like a submarine. We rock the cow bones, baby. Cow bones, baby. No other show can ever come along, baby. They can't do the things that we do. One day we gonna have thousands watching over you. Be part of something that's really great. But for now, we gotta endure a little hate. Tavita Ralumu says Lucifer's work. No, no, no. No, 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 no Lucifer's work. No satanic rituals going on here. No, 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 no satanic ritual. As a matter of fact, fuck this shit. You start talking about satanic rituals, I have to call in my ancestors. Ancestors, where you at, ancestors? Let's go. Not today, Satan. No, 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 no. I said, not today, Satan. 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 I said, not today. Yeah. I said, not today, Satan. Not today. 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 So hey, you satanic motherfucker coming around here, you're gonna have a problem with me because we don't play that satanic shit around here. No Lucifer, no Satan, no none of that bullshit. No 5-star, no 5-star inside of a circle. We don't do none of that satanic shit right here. You see this here? You see this here? That is a sun. The sun, you know, the bright ball of fire that's in the sky that warm up the atmosphere so we can live on the earth because we have to have warmth. That's what that is. That's symbolized. And that's something like God, not no devil. No Satan. 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 So what y'all know? My ancestors said, Don't let nobody come on through trying to talk all this crazy ass shit to you. Yo, that's just something to do. Yo, if they knew how much things in God lead that you do, well, you gotta live and you learn, but we ain't trying to go to hell. Ain't trying to burn. It's not my turn. I'm here on this earth now. You don't understand how much that we are down with every godly creature. We are like the feature that's all up on the stage, and we taking the shit in the rage in the cage. We just got let out, so you understand what I'm talking about, no doubt. Okay, so Scotty Warren, nice dress. Okay, all right. Scrolling YouTube lives and coming across a husky black man with a drum, getting the getting the devils away. Yes, not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today. Not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today. 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 I said not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I said not today. Not today. Not today, not today, not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today, not today, not today. Not today, said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today, not today, not today, not today. I said not today. Well, TK, right? Don't worry about Joe. Don't worry about Joe. Joe needs attention. You know what? Joe might benefit from somebody being clingy. Somebody smothering a little bit. Yeah, I mean, Joe might be. He might need a little. You know what I'm saying? He might need a little something. I know how it be. Not right now, but I know how it be. It is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, we're getting close to the end. We're about to wrap up, do these birthday shout outs, and then we're gonna Sure Halsey says playing cards, dominoes, having a beer, enjoying each other's enjoying each other. We grew too. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on, let me see something here. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, Joe B is a regular. He comes through. He comes through on a regular basis. So, with all that being said, yeah, you just need a little attention. Sometimes people want to be in front of the camera. I understand. I do. I understand. Who is this? Who is this dude? Her. Who this dude? Wait a minute. Let me see something else. All right, cool. Okay. But let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do these birthday shout outs. And then we can release the hounds for another day. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious, glorious, glorious November 21st, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box, Tiffany Doc Waters. Happy birthday to you. And also Janiyah Geiger. Happy birthday. And Tita Ellison. Happy birthday. And Daphne Page. And Betty Whitted. And Ernest Edwards. And Devin Hockaday Jr. Same rather. Go get her. Same rather. And Shanice Truesdale. Jermaine Jones. Nina Taylor. My girl. Go get her. Nina Taylor. Charlene Moulton Jackson, Sandra Howe Forney, and last but not least, my man Alan L. Ellison. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all, and I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious, glorious, glorious November 21st, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. Turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out. Rock on and do the damn, to rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. Anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and go hard, go for yours, and go hard, go for yours. And remember, yo, you might have somebody that's really clingy and they always want to be around, but at least they down. It could be another way around, and they be treating you like you a sucker or a clown. You got to decide which one you want to be. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. You got to be a mom or dad. And sometimes it makes you kind of sad that you never had the kind of love that somebody else had. But you can't live your life vicariously through others. You got to give your own shit, sisters and brothers. And you know when things ain't going right for you, when everything seems not right for who? You. And it seems like you're always feeling down. And all you do is frown. But now things are starting to look up. You're seeing the light. The clouds are moving away. The sun is shining bright. And I say you're tight and good. And you going in the right direction. You got protection from the Most High up in the sky. Or maybe he's all around, right around you. Yo, you have found the true thing that in life is given to you. And I feel good and proud. Yo, I feel it too. And every day is going to get a little better because you're learning to love yourself and giving your health is wealth. And I say that since you're here today, yo, make a better way for somebody else and stay out of trouble each and every day on the double. Get it done fast and make sure the love lasts. Sometimes you get involved with people who don't have your best interests at heart, but you got to start somewhere. Yo, your part that you play, yeah, you got to make your own way. You got to learn the things to do and feel and say. And yo, someday it's going to get right. Let's start right tonight. Well, I appreciate y'all coming through on the 21st. I feel like it's all shapes and sizes, like a starburst. Even though a starburst, they all kind of square, but you can squeeze them and make them in the way you want to see them there. and I share my wisdom, the little I got. I'm going to blow up the spot and make it hot. I got a lot of things to give, and I'm going to give them away and even take some a little from you today. And I play the way I play, you play the way you play. I don't have to live the way you live, but we still got to give each other respect. I ain't coming at your neck. I'm going to make sure you the sister or brother that I protect. Other than that, if I won't look and have your back, then I got to stay away from your ass and never make it last. I pass the tests that are given to me like exams. You know who the fuck I am. I ain't running a scam. Damn, nigga. Would you really think you're bigger? Would you stand in front of me with the gun and pull the trigger and take me out away from my family and my kids and even stand in front of the judge and do a bid? Yo, what's up with that? Yo, I got a lot of hate. What's going through with your blood running like a flood out of your head? Because you hit me and I'm dead, but I'm still alive. And I'm going to make sure that I survive. And while I'm here, I'm going to take care of all of my fam. You know what I'm talking about for real. And damn, yo, I see y'all tomorrow at 2 o'clock up in the Eastern time. You know the workflow. And when it's over, it's actually just starting. And I want to say this out to the dearly departing. I'm hearting all of your comments. Yeah, if I could. But since I can't, I'm going to tell you in person. Yo, rave and rant and screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm glad y'all came on through this climbing up like a ladder rungs. All right. Okay. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death, resuscitate y'all, and love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night, 2 a.m. for another Daily Go Getimism show. So make sure y'all come on through. Please, come on through. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Everything is going to be good. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. All right, so now we can take off our uniform. We get ready to clock out. You know how it is. And you get ready to get off work. And you know what I'm saying? You can put on your good shoes, maybe even your good pants or whatever. Oh, let me take your uniform off you too. I get off, you get off, we get off at the same time. Yo, y'all have a good night. Please, like I said, hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Yo, become a member. We are building this community brick by brick. Brick, mortar, brick, mortar, brick, mortar, brick, mortar. So be down with the crew. Peace, y'all. Good night. Thank you.